Now, from the foot of the picturesque Canadian Rockies and Banff Springs Golf Course, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. When they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
This may be a touch right. And that is just what you're envisioning when you're on the range. That's positioned nicely in the right side of the fairway. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par. Try to fly it all the way back there, but that'll be too much as it trundles over the back of the green. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Okay, no damage there. Back-to-back pars to get the round going. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. And be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot. But really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
Okay, no problems there, and that, I imagine, a very satisfying birdie. Boy, that wind really knocked that one down. Not even going to reach the green. Now, from the apron, second to the par 3. Okay, that's finished off for a par. So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. That one just gonna sneak on by. Yeah, good roll right there. That makes the decision to chip or putt a little easier when you've got confidence in the flat stick. Oh, that's how you salvage a hole. Things were going a little sideways, right? But boom, in the hole from off the green. And that is a welcome par.
Oh, that's a great tee shot. I know it doesn't count as a fairway hit, but when you're that far down there, the first cut is absolutely fine. That's the modern game. Huge tee shot, little shot, get in close, and a potential birdie.
Okay, so that all set up for the big drive, then some handiwork around the green leading to that. Not much more than a tap-in 3. This one working up the right side.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Yeah, walk that one right in. That's a good putt. And it's in for a birdie. Okay, that one's dancing. We turn to Notabegay the third for this look at birdie.
And if you've ever used a putting mat as a holiday gift, this is the putt. Slightly up a hill and dead straight.
Oh, that is a picture of class right there. A tee shot on the green, and then a long putt goes down for birdie. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well.
This is straight at it. It's a really good line.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Nope. A great opportunity here for birdie. Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the ninth. And that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par. And this is going to end up safely on the putting surface. Just played a little too much break there and hung it out to the left. And that one finished off for a par. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Look at that put on the brakes. That's pretty well judged from there. Okay, so that a par. We're at number 11. That is going to come to rest squarely in the center of the fairway.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Safely in, and that will be a par. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Now this for another birdie.
And this is one you'd expect to make more often than not. Not too much undulation, maybe just a slight move to the right.
Got it there, but not quite on target. And that's going to wind up a par here at 13. This one starting up that left side. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. All right, safely in, and it's par at the 14. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
A good opportunity lost there. That one safely in. It's a par.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long. And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. Oh, how about that for a blast out of the bunker? Nearly hold it for eagle. Okay, so after the big tee shot, some good work around the green. Here's the result. Tap in 3. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced away. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmail. That is a big mistake.
Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, that's how to end it. Back-to-back birdies at 17 and 18. That will mean it is a round of 64. 7 under par. Absolutely terrific. Well, Frank, as we wrap things up here at Banff Springs, we think about reasons we love this game. A, the competition, but I think also where it takes us to amazing places. From Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, this is EA Sports' continuing coverage of the world of golf. Rich Lerner, so pleased to be joined by Frank Nobilo. And Frank, the setting here at Augusta National, as always, is ideal. You could just sort of sit and watch and soak it all in. But you have to get out there and play. So what are the keys to being successful here?
Getting used to the uphill and downhill lies. And you see that on what is regarded really as the most perfect par 5 ever created. That's 13. Because if you had a nice tee shot, you're going to go for that green across the tributary of Rays Creek, then you better used to be having the ball above your feet. And of course, then you get to 16, and I'm going to steal a line, from the great Vern Lundquist. Yes, sir. And yes, sir, you know you're playing a beauty. And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
That's so painful when you come up that short.
Why is it that putts on line come up short?
1 over for the day. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Safely out of the bunker, but still a little bit of work left. I think you'd like to see that a little closer. That one just gonna sneak on by. Cleans that up in the hole. Safely aboard, front right portion of the green, and then outside look at birdie. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And an ideal look here, just moving slightly to the left.
Oh yeah, that one poured right in. A terrific effort there for a birdie here at the par 3. Oh, that is a tough break. That is into that tributary to Rays Creek that runs along this 13th fairway. So now after the drop, time to try again. Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection, poor execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone. That is into the second cut. Yep, good work there to make sure things don't get worse, but as it is, it's a double bogey. This one starting a little bit left. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings. This will be a 14-foot putt here. Been a rocky road to this point. 4 over par on the round. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. from the fairway. Let's go to Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
The putter has not been at its best, but this a good look for birdie. Okay, good work from off the green, and that's how you walk away with a birdie here at the par 5. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par.
What a great tee shot. Bisected the fairway beautifully.
This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. That one offline and into the leftmost bunker here at 17. Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Three over for the day. Yeah, that one navigated beautifully through that narrow opening, and that is going to work out just fine. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance. Okay, no problem with that one. Just never get tired of watching golf here at Augusta National. It is such a magical place, and that is always a great day at the course.
And they got to sort of enjoy what a lot of people do on the very first time. Enjoy how hilly this golf is, the change of undulation, all the shots that are required, and just the plain beauty of Augusta.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.